Hey everyone, it's Rook. Welcome back. We got a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG product today. We do not have a Speed Duel product, not a Magic product. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. This is the second Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG product I've done on the channel after the Toon Chaos box that I did like half a year ago. And I'll tell you guys, this is probably the first structure deck box that I've purchased for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like advanced format since, I don't know, Dark World in 2012, or maybe before that it was Structure Deck Merrick. When was that? Like 2009, the one with all the Gravekeepers and Lava Golem. So I picked up the Structure Deck Freezing Chains because there were a couple, I'm guilty of watching a couple other Yu-Gi tubers that kind of convinced me to pick this up. Vault just released a great video with the budget deck if you put 3 of these together. And then there were a couple others kind of explaining ice barriers in general. And I have a soft spot for ice barriers because in the time that I played competitively in the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh format was when Brionic and Trishula were the menaces on the field. This was like 2011. Brio and Trish were like $50 each, and if you get that out, they're synchro monsters that if you got out on the field, it was pretty devastating. And I developed kind of a soft spot for them because I loved their art style, I liked just the theme in general, and I liked the effects they had. I was a broke college kid at the time, so I never actually owned a Brio or a Trish because they were like $50, which is considered kind of pricey at that time. I remember my roommate picked up one of each though, and I think that they were banned shortly after something like that happened. I don't know, but obviously they're back here. We got the Structure Deck Freezing Chains. I wanted to rip this open, and this is kind of also an excuse to maybe play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. I'm not sure. I could totally see myself buying 2 more of these, but I wanted to rip this open, just kind of show you guys what's in it. And, I have no idea how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works now. I have no idea what these cards do, but I wanted to open this just because I want to take a look at the art, and I really like the ice barrier theme. So, it's really, that's all you get here out of this whole box. One of each card here, and this is the whole structure deck. Yeah, right here. This is it. $10. And it comes with the mat, too. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, alright. I'm assuming that this comes in every structure deck? Like the little mat with the art? Be cool to have like a kind of a promo rubber mat of this. It's pretty cool, though. Freezing Chain structure deck. Alright, let's get started. How do I, where is this? Alright, so like I said, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG in a long time. I don't know what's good. I don't know what combats what, What are you looking at? Alright, so we have like 3 kind of little advertisement cards. Oh, Legacy of the Duelist, that's pretty cool. Oh, Blazing Vortex, I think that's a box that came out. And then Duel Links, advertising Duel Links, cool. Alright, so what are we looking at? Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Speaker for the Ice Barriers, Little Girl and Fox Friend. That's pretty cool. Zujin of the Ice Barrier. Wins over the ice barrier. I like this art. Kind of staring out into over the hills there. It's pretty cool. I think that these are all, what do they got, the rarities in the front here, so that's pretty cool. So, these are going to be in every one. All right, let's look at some of these synchros here. We have Trishula Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I've never seen this before. I just know what Trish is. Zero Dragon, it's just like a scarier Trish, right? What is that, 11 stars synchro? And you essentially banish a bunch of stuff from the field, hand, and graveyard, right? And I think for the Zero Dragon, it's 3 cards instead of Trish was just 1. So that's really cool. I love this. I think that these cards and the art is just so cool that $10 for this, even if I never play it, it's going to be cool. So Zero Dragon. Duloran, Tiger King of the Ice Barrier. I remember seeing this one too. Here we go. Brionic Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I can't believe this is reprinted in a structure deck now. It's just so... it looks like it should be an expensive card, but this one is a 6-star, and you can discard any number of cards to the graveyard, then target the same number of cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand, so it bounces to hand, which is cool. Paired really nicely with Dark World, because when you ditch, back in 2012 again, when you ditch Dark World cards to the graveyard, things usually happen. I'm sure there's decks like that do that, and Brio works really well. There's Brionic. Gungnir, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and here's my girl, here's Trish. So Trish was just pretty much a menace when I played, When it's synchro summoned, you banish up to a card each from your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard. And I think that the Zero Dragon one is like 3, right? It's like the Ultra Trish, which is pretty cool. So there's Trish. So there's the synchros I'm really excited for. General Wayne of the Ice Barriers. So there were a couple videos that I saw here, and I remember seeing X-Saber Wayne, because X-Sabers were big when I played too. And this is the same guy, right? This is the same guy. General Wayne, Hexa Spirit, cute little frog thing. Sea Serpent. Oh yeah, these are all aquas, so like surface and stuff works here too. Hexa Spirit, Blizzed, so blue. Just blue and white in all these cards. Cryomancer, Prior of the Ice Barrier, Defender of the Ice Barrier. There's a little fox friend. Warlock of the Ice Barrier, Spellbreaker of the Ice Barrier, Strategist of the Ice Barrier, a lot of Ice Barrier, Dance Princess of the Ice Barrier. I didn't even know there were this many Ice Barrier cards. Wasn't there there was a booster box, Hidden Arsenal, something like that. There was a booster box that came out years and years ago that had a lot of these, I guess, but I think that we're seeing new introductions here. Dai Sojo, General Raiho, Medium of the Ice Barrier, General Gantala, this one looks familiar, General Grunard. And then here we go, some non-Ice Barrier stuff. All right, a lot of Ice Barrier representation, though. Be cool to kind of see that, you know, played more in Yu-Gi-Oh! Gen X Controller, Gen X Undyne, Aqua Spirit, Dupe Frog, Ronin Toden, Fishborg Launcher, Fishborg Planter? No, Fishborg Launcher. Fishborg Planter's in Speed Duel. All right, Fishborg Launcher, Mulin Glacia, the Elemental Lord, Silent Angler. What a great art. What a great card. I love that. Freezing Change the Ice Barrier. I think this is like the Monster Reborn for Ice Barriers. Cool. Magic Triangle. Medallion. Here's your Rhoda. Well, not even. It's better. It's just a Searcher. Add an Ice Barrier monster from deck to hand. Mirror of the Ice Barrier. Salvage. Surface. All right. Yep, there's Surface. And Where Arf Thou? What even does this do? If you control level 1 monster, add a level 1 monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, is that for like the little tadpole guy? During the end phase, take 2,000 damage. If you do not normal summon the added monster. Okay. So it's like summons little boys. That's cool. A Pointer of the Red Lotus. Yeah, that's creepy. Creeps me out. Fiendish Chain. That's a pretty good staple, right? Ice Bond. Mind Drain. Heavy Storm Duster. I know what Heavy Storm is. What's Heavy Storm Duster? Target up to 2 spells, traps on the field, destroy them. You can't conduct your battle phase. Oh, it's like a little, it's a little Heavy Storm and it's a trap. Okay. Crackdown and Terror of Trishula. Look at that art on this one. This is a very specific Ice Barrier trap, and it's got the wolf on it with Dulorans on the cover here. I think that this is just a Trish and a trap, right? Apply these effects in sequence. Yeah, the banish card your opponent controls, banish card from the graveyard, banish card from the hand. So it's just like a little Trish trap. You need depends on the number of Ice Barrier synchro monsters you control with different names. That's pretty cool. That seems a little situational though. I don't know if it would actually be used that often. Just get Trish out, you know? That's cool. All right, guys. This is going to be a short video, but I bit the bullet and I purchased a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG product because the Ice Barrier theme is so cool. You know, obviously, I'm super into the winter theme. Obviously, there's tons of snow outside my window right now, and I'm super into Kaldheim with Magic, which is also kind of like icy Nordic theme, which is cool. So love to see the synchro monsters. Even if I don't end up playing or doing anything with it, it's cool to have this. Although I could totally see myself buying 2 more of these and just playing with a mediocre Ice Barrier deck as I kind of maybe try and learn the TCG again a little bit. I mean, synchros is my comfort zone, right? I didn't play during Pendulums or Links, so this is a good place to get started for somebody who's coming back, I guess, and like from 10 years of not playing it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Impulse buy, pick this up spur of the moment. Just wanted to open it in front of you guys. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anybody watching this that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, not just Speed Duel, or they were thinking about getting back in, let me know what kind of archetypes you like. Is this one that you like? I don't know if this is, this clearly isn't meta. I don't even know if it's roguish. I just think it's cool. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are playing. If you like this deck, you like the art, you like the theme, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.